Hey fam, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as an Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back squad. Thank you so much for joining me today. Here to do another general collective reading. I am not sign specific. We are gender fluid here at the channel. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. I know it's been a while since y'all have seen my face on the screen. Decided to share my face with you today. So I hope you guys are well. All right, let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about. I think I've already recorded like 3 readings, so maybe we have some readings coming up soon. I don't know if I'm gonna publish them at all. You know how I do. So let's just jump right in and see what we have, all right? Spirit, give me a snapshot of the energy you want me to talk about right now. All right. Yikes. Well, somebody is jealous. This is very similar to last reading. I'm using all different. It's funny when I do the collective reads, I'll do a bunch of them and I'll use a bunch of different decks. I use oracles. I think the last reading I did, I used oracle cards. I didn't even use tarot cards, and it's the same energy, same story. I've got somebody here who is super jealous. They may be spreading lies about the work that you do or spreading lies about the people that you're working with. You may be getting either getting wind or getting wind. So this could be like, I don't know, somebody could communicate it to you. You might be seeing something. You could see something online. You might get some documentation, or you might get a letter or something like that. I see this guy holding a scroll. So you might get some kind of information that illuminates some type of collaboration. I heard against you. It doesn't necessarily show that in the cards, but that's what I'm getting. So it's kind of like you're showing up as a very confident person. You know, all eyes are on you. Everybody's watching, okay? And you've got somebody, and you're being viewed as, I just heard a ray of light. I love it. Somebody here is jealous of the light that is being shown upon you, okay? Whether this is you shining a light on yourself or somebody else giving you positive attention, there's somebody here who is not very happy about it. Again, this is somebody who also could be spreading rumors and lies and gossip about what it is that you do for a living, how you make your money, which I think is a weird ass flex. You look good though. And it may be because I just saw the world card, but I'm not going to take it. Maybe because your relationship with them came to an end. Maybe you've learned all you needed to learn from that relationship and you've moved on and this person has not. Okay. So okay. I love it. I love it. So, collective, you are protected. Let's just start there. You may still have a lot of thoughts in your mind about, because I'm kind of getting the energy that you may already just intuitively kind of know what's going on, right? I have someone here who maybe in the past you potentially juggled. I want to say you juggled, but now I'm kind of leaning on they juggled. Whoever this person is, they may have juggled you. That's what I'm getting. In the past, they juggled you. In the past, someone may have made you even feel as though you weren't even really worthy of being juggled. You know what I'm saying? They may have made you feel less than. It's because of the amount or lack of lack of time and energy that they really even spent on you. Like they should have been focusing on you, but they were kind of giving, I heard giving it away. They were giving it away to everybody else. The energy that they should have been giving to you. This person also could have been very in and out of your life, not a consistent force, and oftentimes made you feel as though, I love how these cards are lining up. When they, while they were juggling you, if you ever felt, and at some points you may have felt abandoned and rejected because they were, you know, spreading it thin elsewhere, okay, with other people, baby. It made you feel less than and sometimes even low and abandoned, rejected, really, right? But Spirit has been trying to show you that that's not even really the case. Spirit wants to show you that them spending all of that time and energy focusing on other people was actually beneficial. I'm not gonna lie. You, collective, are everything that this person who is jealous of you is not. And imagine at one point these people made you feel low because they weren't giving you the time that you deserve. They weren't giving you the love that you deserve. And what did you do? You turned it around and you started loving on yourself. And by doing that, focusing on your own healing, focusing on recalibrating your mind, body, and soul, the abundance is yours. And you're protected. I like it. I like it a lot. Subconscious fear. What's your subconscious fear? Okay. Okay. You know what, collective, I think it's really interesting is that for those of you who resonate with me, I think we've been moving in such a way that it kind of freaks people out. The last reading that I did, it showed somebody being really angry about the way that we were moving, collective. Somebody doesn't like how you do whatever it is that you do. And I think part of you is somewhat worried here that because I feel the injustice. There's justice is in the reverse. Intuitively, you know that the loss of this person or relationship or whatever this person has been juggling, that had been juggling you in and out of your life. Whatever this situation is, you're kind of worried about experiencing this loss or whatever you had been experiencing within that relationship. I feel like part of your fear is that you'll always be in that energy of loss. You'll always be in the energy of something that happens to you that's just not fair. That's not playing in your favor. And I get it. You're tired of things not going in your favor. And the interesting thing is that even when you feel like that, even when you felt like that, you didn't tell anybody that. You didn't talk about it. You didn't talk about it. You don't talk about it. People see you as a pillar of strength. They see your creativity. And internally, you may feel, it's really weird. It's kind of like a weird thing. It's like people see you and they see everything that you're doing, but inside for you, subconsciously, not even subconsciously, it's like consciously feel this, I'm not good enough. Okay, thank you. I was like, what are you trying to express here? I'm getting this energy of like somebody who feels like they're not good enough. And I think for a long time, you really carried the burden of that on your mind, of always feeling like you weren't enough. And maybe that's a byproduct of somebody constantly being in and out of your life, or being really wishy-washy about the kind of energy they want to give you, prioritizing, you know, their time and energies elsewhere over you, right? And I think for a lot of this has a lot to do with where you're kind of worried about reverting back to the energy of, you know, you've already healed from the situation. I feel you've healed. And I kind of feel like you're worried about somebody coming back. You're low-key kind of worried about them coming back to create a bunch of havoc in your life. But you're protected. Okay? You're protected. Surprise energy. Ace of Swords. You about to find out. Surprise energy. Ace of Swords and the upright Hierophant and the reverse Judgment. 10 of Pentacles. You're about to find out the truth about this person, and you're going to make a judgment call based on it, right? This also could be too, you're going to find out the truth. And usually when I see the Hierophant in the reverse, it's usually partnered up with like the Emperor in the reverse or something like that, which is basically somebody trying to, you know, kind of bend your will based on the position that they carry in your life, whoever this person is. But I also feel as though you will, once this truth comes out, the commitment and dedication or whatever you had towards this person or situation, you're going to make the judgment call of what to do with them. You're also going to see too where there may have been some, I mean, you already know, I mean, hell, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this ain't somebody that's like committed to you, has never been. And either way, you're still protected. You're protected. I'm like looking at because this 10 of Swords for me, if you look at the imagery on the card, like all the sword, none of the swords are in her body. She's like surrounded by this white light. That's collective. You're fine. You're protected. Regardless of how you feel or what you're thinking, you're protected. Okay? And once the truth comes out, or once you have clarity, or you cut off this person, the abundance of this 10 of Pentacles, this long-standing, long-term, this is literally somebody was worried about you getting some type of generational wealth or creating generational wealth for yourself. Somebody wanted in on that. Now, the Judgment card can talk about reconciliation. But do you really want to reconcile with somebody who you know has been doing you dirty? Ask yourself that first, okay? Also, intuitively, you already know or already knew what this person was doing or what they were about. You already knew the truth. And you see the truth. You're getting clarity now that things are not as bad as you thought they were. Missed opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, they're worried. They're definitely worried about you cutting them all the way off and being done with them. But they've already missed the opportunity. They've already fucked that off. Emotional manipulation. This person, they ain't not happy. Yep. I'm sorry, you can't at this point. Yep. There's no abundance here. There's no, they lose out on everything. You make a judgment call here. This person was expecting, this is the energy of somebody. It's like somebody who wants to create all, they want a certain lifestyle, or they want a certain life. They don't have to work for it. They don't want to do anything for it. They want to take it from you. They don't want to tell you how they really feel. You have somebody here who's emotionally manipulative. They don't really tell you how they feel. Hell, they don't even tell the truth, but they don't tell you how they feel. You have somebody here who is like super miserable. Poor me. But their poor me, their poor me is not really rooted in reality because they're not taking responsibility for whatever they've done. And they missed an opportunity. Okay. But there's definitely, it's kind of like somebody, because of the injustice that you had to face, somebody, it's like there's a winner and a loser in this situation. Unfortunately, this person that's up here starting, drama, the jealous person, this person, it's all, once. They wanted you to juggle. They may have even wanted you to juggle. They wanted you to juggle your responsibilities. Like, say if you have a family. So if you have a family of your own, husband, wife, kids, whatever. You have a family of your own. And here's these people or this person. They wanted you to prioritize them over your responsibility of your own family. Okay. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah. This Emperor in the reverse. This person just was trying to control things. They're only looking out for themselves. This person they're not thinking about you. And that's the reason why they're dealing with a whole bunch of misfortune. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. All the things that they've done, they may be facing a bunch of negative karma. A series of unfortunate events. So somebody is being judged poorly. There is some karma here on the board, especially with Justice in the reverse. And Judgment in the upright. Somebody's getting negative karma for the things that they've done. So now somebody wants to approach you with an apology. But don't take it because it's a lie. I'd rather you just come out as unrequited love. But now they want to come towards you with an apology, but the King of Swords is in reverse. He's a liar. Doesn't have to be a man. It could just be a woman operating in masculine energy, but both the King and the Queen of Swords are in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Hell, the Empress in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. And normally I don't even talk about the people. It's a lot of people out here. And most of them are distorted. Yeah. Look at you. Focusing on your bag. Somebody doesn't want to change. And really all you're healing. You are healing. People are watching you heal. People are watching and witnessing the healing and growth. You've got a brand new beginning coming in that is going to offer and provide a whole bunch of stability. And meanwhile, you got people over here who refuse to change while you're just staying balanced, minding your business. Ooh, there's some lies coming out. Oh boy. 7 of Swords in the reverse, 4 of Wands in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse, the Devil. Yep. Somebody tried to manipulate a situation to create a divide. They've been doing it over and over again, putting work in. And somebody is trying to put work in to infringe on your success. You have somebody here who is stuck in the past, somebody who has been completely disloyal to you. They want the rewards and the benefits without the work. So somebody wants all the accolades and they want the good life, but they don't want to work for it. Magician in the reverse, they manipulate the energy. They manipulate. I heard you just played yourself. Somebody manipulated the energy in such a way that they played themselves. Because this lie or whatever secrets or whatever they thought they were getting away with, somebody was doing something they refused to change. Temperance is here. Judgment is in the upright. This 7 of Swords energy, whatever somebody was trying to tell you over here, they thought they thought they were being slick and getting away with it. What it's going to do, whatever they've done, whatever this is, it's breaking up a family dynamic. It's breaking up a foundational relationship that's been built over time. This does have something to do with your past. There could be children involved. But whatever this situation is from your past, whoever these people are or whoever this person is, whatever memories you have of this relationship, whether it's familial or whether it's just some type of long-term relationship, it doesn't leave you with fond memories anyway. It does not give you the warm fuzzies. So I think walking away from it, even though part of you feels like, damn, I might really miss them when they're gone. Are you really going to? Let's be honest. Because even though you might feel like not having these people, they've been in your life all this time, even though you may feel like not having these people in your life is going to hurt you in some kind of way, it really isn't. They were never loyal to you. Here for a good time, not a long time. And now they're starting to see the error of their ways. They're stressed the hell out. Especially if this involves them losing money. Okay. Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Inner wisdom, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay? You know what you need to do. All right. Ooh. Communicate clearly. Uh-oh. Peaceful resolution. We like that. So there may be a peaceful resolution. Bottom of the deck is trust. So there may be peaceful resolution if you're willing. But personally, I wouldn't engage. I mean, you could resolve it. The Judgment card does talk about resolution as well, because Reconciliation does not mean reunion. Reconciliation, you could easily forgive somebody, reconcile with them. The reconciliation is really just an acknowledgement. We're going to look at the trash on both sides of the street. We're going to look at my shit. We're going to look at your shit. Okay? Because I'm looking at that now. We're going to look at yours. We're going to look at mine. And we're going to come to the conclusion that this is what it is. You can fist bump and walk away, or you can re-engage and go into a new cycle. Personally, collective, I don't see anybody going into a new cycle in this situation or this relationship, especially with this woman, with this distorted feminine. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody going back into this relationship. Personally, my collective seems very grounded. You're very loving. You're very nurturing. You're creative. You're intuitive. You're inspirational. People are watching you. Your glow up is amazing. And you're protected. Even though all this backstabbing has been going on behind you, you're just focusing on you. I love it. Let's grab some Auntie on deck cards before we wrap. I love it. You look good. And again, remember, reconciliation, reunion, two different things. You don't have to go back to a situation that hurt you, okay? Are you being honest with yourself? Are your intentions clear? Know exactly what it is that you want and why, okay? If they wanted to, they would have. You can't be everything to everybody. Self-sacrifice. Stop over-giving. You're capable of achieving your goals. Reject limiting beliefs and take a step back. You're too invested. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, gave you clarity on your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who really need the message. If you'd like to book a personal reading more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always, always open. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Till next time, take care. Bye.